Yeah, we're gonna go to Identity Crisis. Ooh, it's gonna overwrite. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
You gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job. You had to reach the...
Okay.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
So anytime
It's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
I think you're right with what you said. That the Vietnam part was a lie, but the rest was true. And that is why when we went to the Vietnam mission, we heard that echo in the voice. It's because it actually wasn't real. Now, the other thing is if I go back through and listen for the "we have a job to do" trigger, I wonder if there's any other things that we can narrow down that were implanted. Right? Because anytime he says "we have a job to do," that's a trigger word to trigger one of those fake memories. Is it different if you save Lazar? I don't know. That'll be something that we test another day. Of course, there's going to be a different ending if we don't do the side missions. And whether or not we kill or save. Okay. This is the thing I'm the most curious about.
Too. Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented.
Okay, we're going to lie. It basically doesn't matter what we answer here, just as long as we lie at the end of this.
Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Yeah, so this is the same shit we saw before.
When the plane leaves trap zone, is stopping in Dugo.
I think that mission that we did, if I for right away went to the bunker, I think the way we took would be different. But the overall story of that area would be the same, I think.
We'll dump the bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down. The CIA reinvented you, Bell.
Here.
We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. In the end, no specific background really stuck with you. You resisted everything we tried, so we just kept it a mystery. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus.
You're right. You're definitely right. We did do those missions
Bigger
after. It's that the
challenges.
Vietnam stuff wasn't real.
The CIA's MKUltra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Are your hands clean, Bell? Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MKUltra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job to do.
You've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line. It didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes.
So those
here.
documents weren't real. That's what
What
he
you
knew
do
about
right
Perseus.
Now is not about me, it's not about you. It's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Here it comes, boys.
Once we control the green light,
So are we to assume that that is actually what Perseus looks like?
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
Hi, boys.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell.
This could get even cooler, depending on what happens next. Set up ambush it. Oh, okay.
Adler. Right. Yeah.
Ultra kill.
King Crystal, thank you for the gifted sub, my dude.
We won't let the president down.
"5 years ago, NATO intelligence detected a powerful signal of unknown origin. The new signal created radio disruptions worldwide.
Not to mention all kinds of conspiracy theories.
NATO quickly tracked it to this facility in the Soviet Republic of Ukraine, the Dugo radar array.
It's an over-the-horizon radar system. Big improvement over their old missile defense tech. It uses a lot of juice. Could be used to broadcast any kind of long-range signal they want.
Like detonation codes to every green light nuke in Europe. Where exactly is this thing?
About 60 miles north of Kiev.
So we're basically setting them up. We warned Perseus that they're coming.
Nothing but thick forest for miles around.
A perfect hiding spot for Perseus.
We'll have to drop you in a little further out. No recon, no heavy support. Just a light infiltration squad.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just point the way.
Bell came through for us in the nick of time. I never doubted it.
Okay. See,
Adler, still seeing no activity from our side.
Same. I haven't seen shit.
All right. Everyone converge on the gate.
it is a different mission. Wow.
You sure you're not forgetting something, Bell?
There's nothing here. This can't be the right place.
We ain't seeing anything on our side either.
I knew it! Bell fucking lied to us!
That true, Bell? You pull us out to the middle of nowhere Russia so Perseus can detonate those nukes?
Perseus.
On your feet, comrade. Ready for a little retribution?
Bell, you're making a mistake.
Oh my god, we have to kill all of them?
Mark down! Stay in it!
So we know that this is not a canon ending. Because Black Ops 2 exists.
We're gonna bury you!
Right? Woods is in it.
Take out one! Fuck! Can't believe it! Keep fighting! Should have stayed on our side!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop lagging on me. Stop lagging on me. It's lagging so hard. Wait, where the... Following Perseus. So that is legitimately Perseus.
Over here, comrade. This is it. Your friend went through here. He is not far. Come out and play. You are running out of time. And space.
Unless something crazy happens here.
The cat becomes the mouse.
Oh, he's already
Glad to see you still care. Mind giving me a light?
That street dog should have been put down long ago.
Oh.
You remember my face, don't you? Solovetsky, stand by for the detonation order.
Так точно.
I think you deserve this moment, comrade.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
I wish we could return to Solovetsky to watch it all unfold, but that chapter is closed now. We begin the next one together. You did well. And to think, after all this time, they still believe I'm Perseus. As if Perseus could ever be an individual.
I knew it. I knew it was a group of people.
So American. We'll need a new home now. The Central Committee will be more surprised than the CIA. Even if we made the best choice for the future of our homeland. Yet, for humanity, their eyes will be as clouded as ours once were. Come. There is still much to be done.
I knew it. I knew because when there was the one cutscene where he was talking and it said Perseus does blah blah blah, and he wasn't talking in the first person, and I knew he was talking about a group of people.
Mr. President, does anyone know the bombs were ours?
Materials related to Operation Greenlight were anonymously released an hour ago, presumably by Perseus. Calls are beginning to come in from across the globe.
That son of a bitch.
You and Vice President Bush are to be moved to secure locations immediately.
I want any business related to this thing erased forever. Everything. Can you make that happen?
Of course. It's already begun.
We will watch Europe burn. We will watch the empire of the United States collapse under its own weight. A world with two superpowers will become a world with one. The Soviet Union. And if the leaders of this new world order squander the opportunity we have provided them, then they too will be replaced.
How does this...
Qasim Javadi. He fell into the hands of your former CIA friends. Qasim is too soft. I will need you to personally supervise his erasure.
So it's just the opposite of the good ending. I guess that you could call this the evil ending.
As with Qasim, the CIA is now holding Anton Volkov. If you can locate him, bring him back to us. If they have broken him, he must be eliminated. You say that Eleazar Azule perished in Cuba. We will not miss that one. His interference with our Middle East assets will be a distraction no more. As for the rest, it was a pleasure eliminating them by your side.
I get it now.
Even though we have prevailed, the CIA has significantly wounded our foundation inside the US. Robert Aldrich has been killed, and our network there has collapsed. It could take us years to regain the footing we have lost. The death of Major Vadim Rudnik is a terrible loss for post-nuclear Europe. He was to help shepherd in the Soviet-aligned future. Hopefully, we can still move forward without his presence there. The CIA also managed to eliminate all three of Rudnik's key assets. We have no one else to help fill the void. Inserting new agents into such influential positions will take years. But have no doubt, these are but temporary losses. We are just getting started, my friend.
So is there gonna be... Remember how there was the thing at the end with ashes to ashes earned? There's a thing at the very end with Adler. Doesn't look like there's going to be something like that with this one, but... Oh, that's the end. So, okay. I'm gonna have to do 2 videos on the ending of this. One's gonna include both endings, and one is going to just talk about the canon ending, because very clearly the canon ending is the one where you stop Perseus, because in the one where Perseus goes nuts, he kills Frank Woods and he kills Mason, so that means Black Ops 2 couldn't happen, yet we know Black Ops 2 happens. Now, there's also other individual endings where the last part where, for example, Lazar doesn't die and Park does. That part just changes. And then there's... So essentially there's 4 endings. Kinda. You can scatter them, but you'll get a combination of those last scenes depending on what you did in the game. If you left him alive, you'll get the one ending of the 2. You see what I mean? It's really hard to explain. Woods and Mason felt incredibly shoehorned in. Yeah. Well, originally... Actually, that's another good potential video. Originally, this was not supposed to be a Black Ops game. And if you think about it, it can very easily not be a Black Ops game. right? You take Woods, Mason, and Hudson out, and replace those with just other characters. There's no real other connections aside from the location that they go to in Yamantau. But again, I don't know. I like the connection to Black Ops. I'm just saying it is possible that that doesn't happen. Time does the game come out? I believe in 2 hours.